I think the reason you see over 40,000 military nonprofits out there today, and there are over 40,000 that have popped up in the last 14 years, and I think one of the reasons is because people are aware of what happened in the late 60s and early 70s to mid 70s when our Vietnam veterans were treated poorly. And like me, many of them wanted to dive in to try to prevent that from happening to our active duty service members in Iraq and Afghanistan. Education, as I was saying, is such a critically important part of letting our young people understand why it's important to support this 0.1% of our population that serves in the military. It's a very, very small percentage of over 300 million people are serving in uniform defending our country. And a lot of young people, if they don't have a personal connection like I do to somebody who's serving in the military, there's a disconnect. There's a serious disconnect between the average American citizen and its military. So keeping awareness up, education, that's why I'm supporting the Medal of Honor Foundation Museum. This museum project will act as a beacon of education for what service and selflessness and character is all about. We want our young people to understand something greater than themselves, a service. And that doesn't mean that it always applies to war and the warfighter. But the legacy of the Medal of Honor is about so much more than that, isn't it? That's why this museum project is important. That's why I'm supporting it. That's why I encourage you to go to mohmuseum.org to learn more about it.